The Bears offense set to get going. Winners of 2 straight coming up. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throw in the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a second down here. Up the middle they go. It's Salazar, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Well, this defense for the Eagles, they were... The Chicago offense set to get started. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
On third down, Salazar. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Back to throw. Fields. Throw left side complete. That's Salazar. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. Now we're going to get a stoppage. There appears to be an injured Bear on the field. Well, always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
That's going to be caught downfield by Mooney. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. On first down, it's Salazar. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Taking it in from 2 yards one's out, and the Bears are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. So we have a tie now atop the all-time single-season rushing touchdown list. LaDainian Tomlinson, you've just been joined by this man.
And they share similar traits in running the football. Excellent.
But the Bears going to take over now late in this first half. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Called that a very strong gain of 24. From the 50, here's Fields. He targets Ingram for another grab. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. Open man right side is Ingram. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Fields. He'll connect on the out route with Ingram. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down. To the air again, Fields. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. To throw again on 2nd down. Fields caught on the right side by Jones. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. On 2nd down, it's Salazar. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. They'll keep it on the ground. Salazar, and some room to work. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 62 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. For a lot of people, MVP award means a quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week. They're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think. Yeah, it's not just the consistency. It's been some plays that we've seen where we talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him. Over 100 yards last week. Expects to continue that in this game, too. They'll run on 1st down. It's Salazar. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now a handoff up the middle. Salazar. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. First down. Up the middle they go. It's Salazar. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. Ball sits on the 10, second and 5. Now a handoff up the middle. Salazar. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown of the night. And the Bears are an extra point away from evening this one up. So the second time tonight he has hit the end zone, Charles.
Some people just have a natural nose for the end zone, and he's exhibiting that here in this game. Big-time job, and of course he's got to pat the backs of the offensive line.
Yeah, they can't be lost in the shuffle. They're vital. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Defenses always have a goal of holding a runner under 100 yards. Well, he went over 150 last week, won NFC Player of the Week award honors. And guess what? He's got a chance to do it again because of that vision he has. He sees holes that maybe don't exist.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Up the middle they go. It's Salazar, and he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of the tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. So now Fields and the Bears down 23-17. Now Fields. He finds his man complete. That's Salazar. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Back to throw, Fields. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up second down. Here's Fields. He finds his man complete. That's Salazar. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. On first down, Salazar. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Holding, offense.
So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
All eyes on Fields. And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's incomplete. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Automatic first down.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. It came down to the final play in such a close